many of you know this man? Look closely. When he first appeared in Yelwata, you thought he was a clergy, a pastor, a bishop from the United States, or even a man of God sent to help suffering people. You saw him sympathizing with victims, walking through ruins, comforting displaced families, standing with the broken. But little did we know, this was only the beginning.
I've been here on the ground. I've been to the places that people are massacred. I've been to the places where there's blood splattered on their walls, there's blood splattered on the rocks. I've heard the cries. I've seen the burnt buildings all across Nigeria, not just one small place. And I've had conversations with the actual people, not the big men, the big leaders, the presidents, the people who have comfort and have everything they want, but the ones on the ground. And every single one of them says genocide. Every single one of them says people are being slaughtered in mass for their faith because they are Christians. It's not just some conflict between herders and farmers. It's not a clash. A clash means there's two people with weapons that are fighting each other.
What really happened to this white man? And now, one picture has changed everything. A missionary in an army uniform. Who truly is this man? Who really is Alex Barbir? Benue State has been one of Nigeria's most troubled regions in recent years. Communities have faced repeated violent attacks, homes destroyed, families displaced, lives lost. One of the communities deeply affected was Yelwata, a town reduced to rubble, grief, and silence. Then came a white man, quiet, simple, calm, not loud, not political, not aggressive. His name, Alex Barbir. He came as a humanitarian, a missionary figure, a helper, a rebuilder. He walked through abandoned villages, comforted victims, promised hope, and started rebuilding homes for families who had lost everything. But things took a different turn. In early 2026, reports emerged that Alex was blocked for victims in Yelwata. He claimed he planned to build the market for 50 to 60 million naira, but alleged that officials demanded 300 million naira instead.
I had to go to the humanitarian commissioner and I let them know of my desire here, what I'm supposed to do. And I was directed that I'm not allowed to build the market. They said that the government has plans to build the market. And they said, we'll send you the plan tomorrow, maybe 2 days. And I waited over 2 weeks, no response. And I'm pressuring, I'm asking, so what is happening? When are we going to build the market? You said you would send me the plan, I have no plan. And they sent me a video of a 300 million plan for a market in Yelwata. While they told me I can't build, I would spend maybe 50 or 60 million to rebuild everything. And they would consider a 300 million market here in Yelwata. I said, what market in any village or town is there that is worth 300 million in Nigeria? Not one. Zero. Even in cities, which city has 300 million market? Very few. And I said I would not partake in this. Because my personal opinion is that people are using funds that are meant for the persecuted, the afflicted. Christian or Muslim, it doesn't even matter. People are suffering in Nigeria. And funds are supposed to be reaching those people to help them, to rebuild, to give food, to give aid, to do all these things. And the money that's meant for them is not making it to them. And so there needs to be purity within funds and within the government to do things in faith, to do things openly, to have accountability for what is being spent.
He accused some authorities of capitalizing on the suffering of the people. Then the picture appeared. Alex Barbir in an army uniform, and Nigerians asked one question: who really is he? Historically, the United States government has had strategic operations across Africa, security partnerships, military cooperation, intelligence operations. So now people are asking, is this humanitarian work or intelligence gathering? Is this compassion or investigation? Is this really help or surveillance? Was Alex Barbir truly just a humanitarian? Was he only a missionary? Or is there a deeper mission behind his presence in Benue? Is Nigeria being observed? Is evidence being gathered? Is this diplomacy or intelligence? We may not have all the answers, but one thing is clear. The story of Yelwata is no longer just about violence. It's now about power, politics, influence, and global interest. So we ask you, who do you think Alex Barbir really is? A true humanitarian? A missionary? Or part of a bigger international agenda? Drop your thoughts in the comments. The story is still unfolding.
Mr. Kunde, instead of commending and praising the work that is done in your state, you spit. You intentionally lie about the work that has been done in order to discredit what we've done.
You are talking of 36 houses. The best of my knowledge, the last time I was there, he raised 18, uncompleted 18 houses that he had.
You know that it's been more than 18 homes. If you've been to Yelwata, you know that the work has been ongoing for months. And at this point, dozens and dozens of homes have been completed. But then you want to tell the news and you want to lie and try to discredit. And say that, oh, last time I was there, only 18 homes. Well, you must have not been to Yelwata in months because today is 41. The very work that you yourself refused to do. For 6 months, the government had the funds to do rebuilding, to be able to help the people. And it wasn't done. You sat on the money that was supposed to go to the ones who lost their families, who were massacred in the night, who now have no home. And you chose to do nothing. And we come. We do what you guys refuse to do. And your choice is not to uplift and to praise, but to spit on what we have done.
I don't know who gave him 300 billion projects to build market. It's laughable. We don't have such. If you have any 300 billion project that the ministry write to him or whatever, he should come.
Mr. Kunde, you say that you have no clue who talked about a 300 million market. Yet it was your own words. Tell the truth. I have the messages. They're right here. You sent the video. You told me the figures of what this market that was proposed will cost. And I rejected it and I said no. I said from the very beginning when I came to SEMA, when I came to the Benue government, I'm here to rebuild Yelwata, the homes and the market. And the response was the government has a plan. Please, we will do the market.